man cautiously placed his hand on the chair and then stroked the black screw. He felt that it was not this one. Then he stroked another one, and it seemed that it was not this one either. So he pretended to approach another chair as if he were taking a stroll. Then he continued to stroke the screw again, when he suddenly looked grave, as if this was the one he wanted. Then he sat down again as if nothing had happened, then took out a coin and began to secretly twist this screw, for it had a special number engraved on it, which he had studied in detail before, and which was the key to escaping from the prison. But as anyone who has ever been in a prison knows, the areas here are all divided up into territories by the prisoners, and this chair was no exception. Seeing the prison's most ruthless criminals come, do not want to make trouble. Mike hurriedly stood up, but did not expect the other side to let him sit down, and then pulled out a corner of the pocket and signaled that Mike, as long as you grab the corner, can become his people, and in the future you can sit here as you like. But Mike forcefully refused.
You best move then. Now.
Mike, who had just come in, was worried about getting into trouble, so he dutifully left the place, but he would never give up the screw. So he quietly sat down again the next day, and just as he continued to screw in the screw, he didn't realize that the criminal had noticed him again. And well as he got close to Mike, Mike finally took the screw in his hand, but the action was seen by the criminal.
Oh, I don't understand it. This here's for the family. You made pretty clear you ain't blood. How about you hand that over?
Mike, who had just been jailed, did not want to get into trouble, so he had to obediently hand over the screws. But the criminal thought that the screws were a
Nice
weapon.
looking piece of steel. Bit of work. You could do some serious damage with it. Question is, who was you planning on damaging?
Just when Mike did not know how to reply, fortunately the prison guards found here in time. In the guard's warning, the criminal did not continue to pester Mike, but the screw was taken away from him and just entered here. Mike is not capable of going against criminals with multiple henchmen, but in order to get the screws back, Mike took advantage of the release time to sneak to the other side of the cell again.